Pisces, hey guys, how are you? Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So Pisces, this is it, man. This is the thing. What's your blind spot? What do you not see coming? So this is kind of backed by popular demand. And I kind of wanted to do it too. It's a much more open, intuitive reading. We're going to start with the Energy Oracle deck. And then we're going to go to the Unknown Animal Spirit deck. SpellCaster's Tarot, and then El Key Oracle, and you'll see that at the end. All right, you ready? I don't know why my nose and my lips are itchy or like tickled, like they're being tickled. It's a weird feeling. Wow, that's a lot of cards. That's too many cards. Oh, 1, 2, 3, that's like 5 cards. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe we could keep what's coming towards Pisces a little more simplified. Let's keep it a little more simple here. Okay, what is coming towards Pisces they do not see? This is in their blind spot. What's coming towards Pisces that they do not see? Now, what do we have here? We have 2 cards. We have 2 cards, Pisces. Interesting. All tied up and appreciation. Oh. Interesting. So the message I'm getting with this is you and this is another person's energy. This is your energy and this is someone else's energy. It's all tied up, like something, there's something you want to move towards, but you can't. Something's holding you back. Oh, it's a little bit weird too. This other person's energy is a little odd. I'm gonna just say it. It's like, okay, so there's something that you want to move towards, but you can't. Something is holding you back, whether it's other people, a situation, just the way energies are playing out. You can't move towards something here. This other person's energy appreciates your situation, but they won't help you. This other person's energy appreciates your situation, but they won't help you. Isn't that odd? You know, the message I'm getting with this card is this person is seeing you in whatever it is you want to try to move towards, and they've had to do it in the past. And they're kind of like, nobody helped me, so I'm not helping you. It's not very nice. I actually don't really like the energy that's coming in with that, with this appreciation card. This is usually a really nice card. They appreciate what it is that you're going through or what you want to do or achieve. They appreciate, yeah, it's a struggle. I get it. I get every aspect of what it is that you're trying to accomplish for yourself or move towards or do or achieve. And it's like this person, they have resources at their fingertips. They have things that could help you here, but they're not going to do it. And I feel like you almost know that this person could help you. And you've tried to be kind of innocent about it. You've tried to be kind of innocent and sweet and polite about it. I don't know if there's really any other way to do it. I mean, the person has a choice, right? They want to be an arsehole, they can be an arsehole. You know, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, I never really felt it was myself. You know, if you have the resources at your fingertips to help somebody achieve something, if it's for the greater good of themselves and other people, why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you? Now, to say, well, you know what? I had to work through it. They do. That's not really your choice. It's not my choice. It's no one else's choice. The universe gave you the ability to help somebody out with a situation that could be the greater good for them and for other people. Like, it feels like it's good. It feels like it's very innocent. You're feeling very kind of pure here, stuck in whatever it is that you're stuck in. I'm just judging this person for you because I don't like that energy. I feel like, you know what, it's up to the universe to decide whether someone should get resources or not, or if they need help. I think people get help through the universe, through us, through each other. Like, it's not like you say, okay, well, your answers are going to be, your prayers are going to be answered, or, you know, the energy coming towards you is this. Well, that energy coming towards you is going to be somebody. Like, it's not like this ball of energy. Oh, problem solved. Oh, that was great, universe. Thanks, right? Like, it doesn't work like that. It comes down to people and being helpful. And I don't like that. I don't like this person for you, Pisces. I really don't. See how you can work through this. This is a blind spot. Maybe this is confirming too that, you know, you kind of felt like, I think that person would be able to help me out with this. But why aren't they? It's almost like you're drowning in quicksand and they've got the rope and there's a tree over there. I can just tie it there and throw it to you. But no, I was drowning in quicksand 2 hours ago and I got out. So you need to get out. Screw you. Little do they know that this consistency of the quicksand has changed because the day has gotten longer. The sun's really warmed it up. It's really soupy and floaty and, you know, like, it's not... I don't know. Tell me what you think. I think if someone has the resources to help someone else out, I think the universe is giving you the opportunity to spread some joy, some good stuff there. If the person's choice is like, no, you got to figure it out for yourself. You know, if it's a little kid that, yeah, you know what? You're going to just have to figure out how to make your relationships work, how to play nice with others. We're going to try to give you some direction and some guidance, but at the end of the day, you got to take the action to figure it out. But once we're all grown up, can't we just help each other? Like, come on. So, I'm just going to pull, I don't know what to ask. I'm going to pull a card from the Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Some people's kids, man, I tell you. Wow, 2 cards came out. Wow, this is some serious energy. This is like it's earth energy. It's the alchemical symbol for earth. But very... This is like leadership going like through the roof. This is powerful energy. Okay, there might be more than one person like this. There might be 2. And they're very strong leaders. Either in the community, in the family, in your life, at work. So I'm like, these are like the bosses. These 2 are like the bosses. Oh, aren't they little shits? They're like the boss. A little bit different though. One's a little more easier to get along with than the other. So the wolf. The wolf. This is like alpha male wolf to me. This is the energy of keeping the pack together, keeping the pack safe, keeping everyone in line and in check. Everyone has got their, you know, their job and their duty. Mine is to make sure you're all doing what your jobs and duties are, and to make sure nobody gets left behind. To make, like, this person has a lot. They carry a lot. This energy to me. They do carry a lot. They do manage to stay very grounded, very sort of stoic. But they're watching too. They're watching. Why are they doing this? Like a test? Don't know. I feel a little bit like they're protecting something of their own. And now the elk energy, okay, so here, I would describe this, if you're familiar with the tarot, I would sort of describe this a bit like the Emperor, okay? This person is really a strong leader. They're there for the long haul. They look after everyone, and everyone is sort of doing what they should be doing. It's the Emperor, but they don't budge much on what it is that they want. They don't budge much on it. It's, you know, yeah. It's always worked. I've been alpha male for the last 10 years, and it's kept us all going. I will not change what I do, kind of energy. And now the elk, I would describe this as like the King of Pentacles to me. This is that energy with a splash of magic. No, this one's got a splash of magic. And they both have fire energy in them though, even though they're grounded. So this elk energy is like someone who, yeah, is kind of like the same attributes as the wolf, but a little more feeling, a little more emotion, but they're not, you know, they don't really, you sense it from the person, but they don't really let it come out and be a major influence on how they're making hard decisions. Like this energy still really goes into the practical aspect of what needs to be done, what needs to be accomplished. Now this is funny. Now I feel like these two are in cahoots. So I feel like this one is the most alpha. This is the Emperor and this is the King of Pentacles. Like these are both very powerful. If you have like a president and a vice president, kind of like that energy in a corporation. And this one, this is like the vice president, is talking to the president. And he's listening, but they are watching. They have, they appreciate what you're going through. They appreciate what you're going through, but they can't or they won't give you the resource that you need. And why though? Okay, let's go back into this deck and see what kind of energy this puts you into. What kind of energy does this put you into, Pisces? Okay, what is this going to do to Pisces? Like, what kind of energy is this moving Pisces towards? What kind of energy is this moving Pisces towards? Oh, well, aren't you going to be magic? The unicorn. Dang, you got this, Pisces. You know what? The unicorn trumps these fools. The unicorn is trumping these fools, man. And I'll tell you why. Because this is spirit and this is magic. This is... It's kind of like, you know, they thought they could mess with Pisces, but did they not realize that we are the most psychic, intuitive, spiritually guided signs in the zodiac? It's kind of like what happened here. It's like, yeah, no, you know, my spirit guides got me. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it looking good. And then you're going to be like, how did she do that? How did he do that? That must have been magic, right? You're going to go, wow, into a very unbelievable energy. You're going to go into a very unbelievable energy because the unicorn is about like, is it real? Is it not real? Do they exist? Do they don't? And sort of almost like, is this person going to be able to do that? So good. Okay. I was a little worried that it might put you into like the beaver energy, not the beaver, like the raccoon, like kind of going into your shell or hiding, like this is stressful. No. This is going to cause you to really tap into your intuition here. You're going to get resources, almost as if you're going to connect with the energy of the universe and resources are going to come to you. Like, I don't need your help. Spirit's got my back. Screw you, Alpha and Vice Alpha. So let's see. Let's see. Let's go to the tarot for this very interesting story. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not done yet. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. There's like, okay, so it's funny, you put the cards down and you get a story. The way the unicorn is moving towards the elk and the elk is moving towards the wolf. The wolf is very stoic. The wolf doesn't, like, this is like a poker face, man. This dude, you don't even know. They could kind of be like, oh yeah, great, you know. And then little do you know, they're thinking, man, you're such an idiot. Like, they just, this person, you can't read them. You can't read them. Intuitively, you know your connection to that person is through this one. Intuitively, you know your connection to this wolf is through this one, is through the elk. The elk is a tiny bit more reasonable because, like I said, the elk has got a little more, they're a little more in tune with their emotions and their feelings, but they have magic ability too. So it's kind of like a Disney story now. They have magic abilities too because this is like an eclipse, and look at how the elk just, you know, harnesses that energy. They are very in tune to cycle changes, to moon cycles, to all sorts of cycles going on around them. This is a very in tune individual, and you are connecting with them somehow. And I feel the way for you to communicate to this person is very intuitively. So subtle dialogue, body language, and just sending message, like, you're just gonna know, you know, like when you're talking to someone and you're both like, I was just about to say that. Oh, me too. Isn't that weird? Oh yeah, like that kind of, you know, on the same path. So your way to get your resources is to this one. This one controls the resources. This one has a great influence on this one. Okay, you can't get to this one through your way, but you can get to this one through your way of communicating. And this one knows how to communicate with this guy or gal or whoever it is. Okay, there we go. Now I got, okay, that's better. So let's shuffle. What have I done to the deck? Oh my goodness. Let's shuffle and see. I love doing these. It's such an interesting, fascinating story dynamic, right? So the wolf obviously, let's see, what's the wolf's intention here? I don't feel like the wolf is bad. I feel like the wolf, I don't know. I'm not an emperor. I'm not running a business, so I have no idea. But I'm a mom. It's a little bit, right? Like all the moms can put their hands up and like, yes, it's like being an emperor. Okay, wolf. Too many cards, dang you. I'm not doing 20. I'll do a few. Okay, let's do 5 shuffles to find out what is going on with the wolf. All right, so they came out. That's okay, I'll take them. How? Interesting. So the wolf has got the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Fool card here. I kind of feel like, so this is what's going on with the wolf. The wolf wants to see if you can move past disappointment, balance your possibilities, and move towards what you feel is the best course of action. They kind of want you, almost like the wolf has, okay, the wolf has confidence in your choice here, or what you're going to do. You got to just take this how it resonates. Like, maybe this is a family issue, maybe this is a work issue, maybe it's a relationship issue. But the wolf is behaving the way the wolf is because, yeah, things haven't worked out. And, you know, being the emperor, they're just kind of being like, you know, let's just look at the facts. Things haven't worked out. There's some disappointment here. You know, all these cups got spilled. That shit didn't work. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Pisces? This is like what the wolf is saying. You know, they want to see, are you going to take, you know, there might be a lot of options coming through, a lot of things you have to balance. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, you make the choice and you go for it. They're kind of giving you free reign. That's why they're not jumping in. They're giving you free reign, but I feel like they have resources you need. I feel like they have resources you need. So what's going on with the elk? So let's ask a question about the elk. How can the elk help you? How can the elk help you? Whenever I see an elk, I always think of Santa Claus. Because to me, those are kind of like his reindeer. It's going to help you bring. So maybe the wolf is Santa Claus. Yeah, he's got resources you need. He's got a gift you need. The elk. What can the elk bring? Yeah, like, how is the, I don't know. Just the elk. I'm asking a question. Just the elk. What's going on with the elk? Oh, see, they are. They're the one that's going to speak it. They're going to get the clarity in and through for you. You still, it's like you need to communicate to this wolf and it's just not happening. Because the wolf is like, yeah, just see what you're going to do. Yeah, well. But the elk, look at the clarity here. Look at the fire, the sword, understanding truth. The elk knows the truth. The elk understands here. What do you need to do? What should Pisces do in this situation? The elk is the way to the truth for them, and they can communicate to the elk. I almost feel like if this was a romantic, if this is romantic for someone, I kind of feel like it's like if you had a crush on the wolf, but the wolf just wasn't getting it. It's like he just doesn't understand my body language. So you're like, I'm going to talk to the wolf's best friend, the elk, because the elk understands. I don't know. It's kind of funny. So what should you do? Oh, the 8 of Cups. Well, the universe is like being a bit of a bitch to you too. Okay, so walk away from that's what working and, you know, find out what does work. Yeah, there's disappointment here. So, okay, well, if there's disappointment, the universe is saying, well, then what will work? What do you want? Do you want the disappointment? Do you want to keep focusing on that? Or do you want to go in a different direction and find a whole bunch of options and possibilities? There you go. Oh, wait, no, we got to do an oracle card from one of my newest oracle decks. Actually, no, I got it around New Year's, and I haven't used it for a reading. Like, yeah, I haven't used it for readings. I pull my own out every day because I love these ladies. They're wonderful. She who what? Well, we're going to find out. So this is kind of directing the divine feminine part inside of you. Whether you are a man or a woman, you have that. Ooh, you got two. Look at you two. You got two. She who hopes, Renee, love, hope, relationships. She who loved once, blue, fragile, secret love, rejection. Oh, see, there's that Five of Cups. So I'm going to read from the book for you. Let's start with Renee. She was the first one. Regina, Renee, Regina. I guess Regina. I know, that's like the capital of Saskatchewan, Regina. Anyway, so love, hope, relationships. She who hopes. Renee, she who hopes. Purchase on a bridge to get acquainted with the frog below. Is there a frog? Oh, there is a frog down there. Oh, that's cute. I didn't notice him. See? There he is. There's a frog down there. Even though she's already kissed a few frogs, she's willing to give it one more shot. She does not allow past disappointments to keep her from opening up her heart once again. Her crown shows she knows herself to be a queen already. She has no need to be completed by someone. However, there is room in her world for a partner who will stand beside her to support her and to love her. Renee believes in the sanctity and power of love. The message of this card is to never give up hope. Your dreams of love are possible regardless of any history indicating otherwise. When you are able to look back and see how every connection has brought you to this place, you begin to build your own bridge from loneliness to happiness. Always remember, you must crown yourself first, for no one else can make you see your own worth if you don't already own it. Believe in love, believe the lessons of the past were simply to give you opportunities to become the amazing human you are now. That's kind of neat. It's kind of like the wolf energy is almost wanting you to see what you can do. It's not so snotty. It's not as snotty as I thought it was. That's why it's always good to pull out clarifiers in case Cindy's just like imagining people that are in her life and projecting that into the cards. Okay, there's a few people in this neighborhood that I project stuff that I probably shouldn't say. I shouldn't be judgmental, I know. Okay, blue. She who loved once, blue. Fragile, secret love, rejection. Yeah, this is kind of like these cards at the end here, because this deck is not really a lot about love. Like, really isn't. But you got two cards kind of about that. Blue. She who loved once has a sad demeanor because she is thinking about someone who no longer accepts her love. She wears a golden wreath on her dark hair and clasps flowers to her heart. From her glance, you can see she is feeling lost and alone now. The delicate dogwood flowers are meant to be given to someone special, but Blue hesitates in offering her love again. This card encourages you to explore your own feelings of vulnerability. There is always a risk in revealing your emotions. If you have a secret love, it can be a thrilling thing as much as a terrifying one. If you tell them how you feel, how will they respond? Will they appreciate your declaration or will they walk away? The only real way of knowing the answer is to hold out your gift. Let this card remind you that you weren't meant to love only once. If you suffer the anguish of rejection, allow yourself time to heal. When you are ready, pick new flowers. Face the world head on so others can find you to offer you their love. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's really beautiful. I like that card. Put that one in a frame. I think that's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Aquarius. Pisces. That was weird. For whoever needed it, there you go. There was a sword. There was a sword. Thanks, Pisces. That was really beautiful. So good luck with that, getting your resources and moving past past disappointments, moving beyond past disappointments, and taking a leap of faith, baby. All right? Until next time, Pisces, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.